Hi, it's Rachel here. I'm just doing a quick video. I finally scanned in a lot of my Easter goodies that I have. So I've made 3 digital kits and I'll just show you here. This is number 1 and actually I might have my, let me just see here. I think I have my postcards here. Let me just see if I can find. They're not all of them. I think this was number 1. Where's the birdie? Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry, guys. Very disorganized. Welcome to my new subscribers. This is a taste of what you'll get. Disorganization. Okay, no. I'm not finding which one's which and I'm making a mess. Okay, anyway, this is the printout from, so normally I give a PDF file and then I do a, also give you the JPEGs so you can size them as you like. So I printed out from my PDF and now I can only right click on my PDF to print it, and I printed it on normal paper, but it's on draft, so it came out. It's okay, but it's not as you know, defined as I would like. But then I'll show you the printouts from the JPEGs, which are better. So there's, as usual, there's antique postcards, and I put in each one of my hand-stitched collagey things that I made. I also include the reverse side of some of the postcards where it might be a little bit interesting, and then there's some antique and vintage embroidery. So they're super cute, and these postcards I've had for a long time and I've been dying to scan them, so I'm really excited about them. And then this one here is gorgeous, and that's the back of it, and it's from 1901. And then this is gorgeous mushroom embroidery. I think I showed you that quite a while ago. And then I started scanning some of my super antique letters. So this one is, I can't remember the year. It looks like 44, but I could be wrong. I've printed it out. Here we go. I think this was the back side of it. No, it doesn't say, but, oh, 1829, that one. There, yeah. So that's just the JPEG. I've just printed on it, as I mentioned, on regular paper. Now I saw those postcards just a second. Here they are. So these are the original postcards. So as with all my kits, they are always scans of things that I own that are super cute. So there's some of the postcards. And then a couple of the postcards that are included I don't have here. I don't know where I've put them. I've hidden them away somewhere and I'll have to find them. So that's the reverse side of a postcard, 1911, and embroidery, and then some pretty embroideries that you can use as pages or even cut out the flowers to decorate things. And then these are the, so you can see the difference. I printed out from the JPEG as well. It's slightly more defined than the PDF, but only because my PDF is set on draft and I can't get it off. So that's the only reason why. So that's just the same ones again. And then I'll just go through quickly. And then what did I want to say? Oh, I printed these on 160 GSM cardstock as well. I did 2 to a page, and that kind of gets you more or less slightly bigger than the original size. And then I just show you here. If at this rate, this is going to be a super long video. I thought this would be really cute as a pocket or a journaling card, or you could print it out so it could go across, right across 2 pages or as 1 page. But I also thought it would be really cute to cut things out as well. And then, oh, and the antique letter I also printed on ivory paper as well. And you, I mean, of course, if you were to print it on what's it called, on tea-dyed paper, that would be even better. So that's kit 1. Oh, I'm in a bit of a mess today. I'm way behind in my orders as usual, and my husband's friend has come to stay with us for the weekend, and I'm trying to work, and it's just a disaster. Now let me see, this is number 2. So these are the JPEG printouts first I'm showing you. No. Yes? No, this is the PDF printout. Some beautiful embroideries, some gorgeous postcards, And oh, and that other embroidery in a different direction, so you can use it for a different, you can print them out smaller because you remember you do have the PDFs. One of my hand stitch things, this is gorgeous. This was hand painted. I have it here. Let me just see which one is it. I'll just find it for you. So in this set there's this postcard here, this one, absolutely gorgeous. And then where's that other one? Not those, it must be here. Here it is. So this is hand drawn. It's not even a postcard, but it was hand drawn. Isn't that gorgeous? So I scanned that, and let's see what else there is. That's a beautiful embroidery, and that's so nice because you can write in there. And then another antique, wait, I've skipped one, another embroidery, and then another super old letter. That's the address side. Really, just look at that writing. And this is the other side here, and I think that's the reverse side of that postcard there. So what date is it? 1899. That one looks like they've been doing some kind of calculations there. And then this one, and then these are these postcards here. Just beautiful. And then there's that one from the other page as well. And again, the letter I printed also on this gorgeous birdie. Who doesn't love a birdie at Easter? Or you know, like they could be a springtime as well. So this is that letter printed on the ivory paper again. And then I printed, sorry, I said 1899, 1829. Oh, here we go. I printed out this one big, so that could be like a page, or otherwise you could cut things out. And then so these are from the JPEGs here, these ones. And then these ones I printed on cardstock again. So they're the same as what we've just looked at, so I'll go faster. These two. So these are just 2 to the page and not 2 to a full page, but you can, in my computer, I can choose to print them smaller. So I thought they were lovely. And then these are all just from the JPEG. That beautiful doily there, I thought that's fun as well. And I thought that could be a really lovely border as well, or a tuck spot or that sort of thing. So that's number 2. Sorry guys for my disorderliness. And then here's number 3. This is again from the PDF. So I'll go through those. Actually, I'll show you the originals first. So these are actually, I'll show you the originals as I go. So that's that one. Obviously, in my PDF, because as I mentioned, it prints out in draft. It printed out a little bit paler. Now I've lost one of the postcards. Where is it? I should have it. It must be under here somewhere. I think I've mixed them up a little bit. I tried to be all organized and have them sort of turning around in different directions, but no, I can't find them. Okay, doesn't matter. So these are just from the PDF. They're still lovely. They're just a little bit not quite as saturated, the colors. And then, love that. I bought that from a lady in Australia. And then this gorgeous writing here. And this is beautiful. Another old letter, 1891, an envelope, and then this gorgeous postcard. And then some beautiful embroideries that you can play around with. Beautiful chick. And then that's just lovely to use as well as a journaling spot or for some texture. And this embroidery here, which is just gorgeous. And I've actually scanned that in some different places so it will appear in, because it had different design around it, so it'll appear in some other kits as well. And then you can see that postcard was embossed. Which one was that? That was this one. So that's the reverse side of that postcard. And then, oh, love that embroidery. Beautiful Easter embroideries on linen. And see, this is nice also. You can have that in as a whole page, but this is nice as well. You've got the lovely texture of the linen. It was very textural. This is a beautiful, some Italian, it was like a invoice or something as well. And then one of my hand stitched and beautiful old postcard. Now these are from the JPEG, so the colours are a little bit more vibrant, as I mentioned, because my PDF is on draft. And who can get it off draft? Not me. Because if I don't want my colours to print out lolly from the PDF, and that's the same if I buy from anyone else, if I open the PDF and try to print from it, all the colours come out lolly. So I have to right click on it and then they print out fairly well. But with my new printer, it's all set onto the PDF prints out draft, and so then the colours come out a little bit paler than what they should be. And then these are on a sort of not too heavy cardstock sort of paper as well. And this embroidery I've had for a really long time. I even made some little Easter bags out of those once. I love how that turned out. Picked up all of the detail. And these are just gorgeous. I mean, you could even just cut out that little bit. How cute is that? They're just lovely. I love them. So sweet. So that's kit number 3. And then the other thing that's going in my shop today is I found these. Now, I kept 1 or 2 for myself, and I'm going to have 5 for sale. They are from 1897 to 98, and they were just a period, like a magazine sort of thing, and they are gorgeous. There's lots of beautiful, I think it's Art Nouveau, beautiful Art Nouveau sort of designs in them. So I'll just quickly show you one. And what I'll do is, I think if I can manage it, look, I mean, how wonderful is it? Look at the type. If I can manage it, I will. And these sorts of things, I will just list them by, I'll say 18, I think I'll do one listing, and I'll list it 1897 to 98, September 15, number 20. No, maybe I'll do number 20. Let me see then. Number 11, number 16, number 12, and number 18. Yes, that's what I'll do. The year and what number it is. So and then you'll have the photograph of the front, and then you can go ahead and choose which one you like if you want to purchase it. But they're really amazing. Really, really gorgeous. And I think it was just like a magazine for women sort of thing. My mother-in-law was having a look at them. She got really excited. So I thought they were really cool. And as I mentioned, I'm going to keep 2, and then I'll sell the rest. I'll share them around. And that was included inside. I don't think that's from the magazine, but some kind of picture that's been slipped in there. So it's kind of about art and... What was the thing? Nature and art. So there's a bit of art in there. And I just love all these sort of designs and everything. It's really, really, they're really great. There's a bit of nature as well. I've never come across these before. Probably should have bought more, but I didn't. And I don't think I'll go back and get any more today because I've got too much to do. So this is this is number 11. I'm not going to go right through it all. I'll just skim like that. And I'll probably only just put the photograph of the cover in the listing. And then this is number 16. Oh, yes, number 16. Oh, they're just wonderful. So there's art in there. And then there's, oh, look at that. How divine. And then, and I think in the second bit there might be more. This, oh, look at these. They're just amazing. La storia romantica, a romantic story. It's just beautiful. Really, really. I was so excited to see these. And then all the advertisements from a long way back. Look at that. And then on the back. And then there's number 12. This is number 12. We'll just do a quick squeeze at that. Oh, big snake. Oh, that's the La Conte. It's really famous. It's in the, I think it's in the St. Peter's. Or am I wrong? I know I saw it when I was in Rome. So lots of interesting things, especially for art lovers around. Really amazing. Ooh, I haven't had a chance to look at these yet. So we had to go out to lunch. That was a disaster. On a Sunday, couldn't find anywhere to eat. We had to go and leave the place where we wanted to eat, the area, and go and find somewhere else. Just beautiful etchings. I don't know what you call them, or lithographs. What do you call those? They kind of look like sketches almost. Just, it's really, really beautiful. I mean, I could just hoard them all, but I won't. I'm going to share them some old writing. So each one is more beautiful than the other, really. You can't be tricked by the cover. And then there's this one, number 18. Again. Oh, that's here. Arco dell'Augusto. That's in Rimini. Unless there's another one somewhere else. Oh, and you know what? That would have been before World War II. Because in World War II it got bombed and now it's just a relic. Castello. No, maybe it's somewhere else, maybe. Can't really read it right now. Because otherwise I'll take too long to try and find. Probably might be somewhere else. I don't know. Really don't know. Antica Porta Pretoria. I don't know. No, maybe it's not. But really, really, really great magazines. Why I didn't buy more, I don't know. Oh, there. Is it Uncle Sam? The Hispanic-American War in Caricature. Interesting. So that could be interesting. Oh, yes, look at that. Cartoons. Cat. That would be really interesting to someone. So ceramics. All kinds of good stuff in these magazines. Super old. Beautiful designs. Insects. Advertisements. Italian advertisements at that. Bello e buono in casa. They're beautiful and good at home. Don't know what that's about. Oh, it's just lovely. Okay, so those are going to be going into my shop. And then let me just decide right now. The ones of these that are going in my shop are this one, and this one, I think. And I'll keep my two. No, actually, I'll keep that one. This one. I'm going to put these in my shop as well. So by the time this video is listed, all of these will be in the shop. So thank you for watching. Oh, here, I'll just show you just quickly. These are some of the embroideries that I, did I not put that one in? I don't think I put that one in. No, I'm not going to show you the embroideries. I'm going to confuse myself. So anyway, I hope I'll be back soon with another video. And I hope everyone is well. Oh, no, let me just show you these. I'll show you these. So I have also these postcards. But now these ones, they don't really have any copyright written on the back. But I'm scared to scan these because they are from the 1950s and 1960s. But I have scanned some of my favourite ones just so I have them. But I'm going to be making some springtime Easter sort of journals, and these will all be included inside. I thought I might use some of them on the cover, and I might even cut bits out, like I've scanned them, and I might just use some of the cutouts in collaging or something like that. I haven't thought about it yet, but they're super cute, really gorgeous. But I'm too nervous to scan those. This one's old, but I haven't done a kit with these ones yet because I have quite a few. I could do another kit, but I think I'll wait before I do that. So that's what I've been busy doing. Oh, I've also scanned these beautiful letters here. I just slipped in there. I think that's the one I included the reverse side of it. This side, I think, possibly, did I? No, that's another one. But I've been scanning these. These are super old and I love them, but I haven't put them in a kit yet. So they are really, 1857, this one, look at this one. Can't see the date on that one, let me just see here. 1829, that one. And this, I just love them, they're so messy and ink blotched and love it. And the paper's wonderful. It's that really first half of the 1800s type paper. 1854, that one. Just gorgeous. So those will be going in future kits. Anyway, I'm going to head off, and I've got to get working on my orders. I am way behind because, I guess I mentioned, because our friend came. I didn't know he was coming, and it's just really hard to get things done. So I apologize, and I'm going to get cracking. So thank you for watching. Bye.